Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever video on this channel. My name is Jeff, or JBiz151. You can tell from my name I like the original 151 Pokemon, so that's kind of where I decided to get my name from. And the Biz part's just a high school name. Anyway, I just wanted to welcome you to my channel and kind of get into who I am, why you should be watching my videos, and all that stuff. I'm going to try to do it all without messing up and doing any edits. I was messing with my phone for a long time to try to get the extra cam set up and do an opening with both cams, but I didn't succeed. Anyway, I'm I'm 37 years old, and I have been in the Pokemon, I don't know what you would call it, the Pokemon area for a while now. I've been collecting since I've been a kid. My first card ever was a Squirtle, and I turned that one Squirtle card, I traded it somehow all the way up till I had a huge deck. And long story short, like many other people my age, I got my cards stolen at school. Never leave your cards in your backpack, I will say that. But I've been on the sidelines watching a lot of these videos for the past year, 2 years. I mean, a while now. I just have been kind of putting off doing videos, and I've been seeing the information with the boom that happened this past year, and I thought to myself, I have a lot of good information and knowledge that I could put out, but it's just sometimes you gotta get the motivation to want to make a video or do anything YouTube related. I hopped into the card scene, or I hopped back in it in the Sun and Moon era. Celestial Storm was the first big set I decided to try to collect. I got a case of Celestial Storm, and I tried to master set it by opening a whole case, and I still wasn't able to do it. I stayed along with Dragon Majesty, a few other ones, and then I kind of hopped out during Sword and Shield, and then Scarlet and Violet, I kind of got back into it, and here we are now. So I kind of wanted to just go over, my, I guess, essentially origin of Pokemon and where I want to go with this channel. Kind of have a little bit written down, so I'm going to glance here and there, but I want this to be an all-around channel. I don't want to focus just on one thing. I want to do product releases. I want to, be able to tell you guys where to get product. I want to be able to tell you how to get product at MSRP. I do want to get into investing talk a lot. There's a huge controversial, I wouldn't say controversial, but we'll just say there's a lot of people talking about what to invest in, and it's a lot that I don't think is really the right way to go. And that's kind of like one of the big things I want to get into, but we'll have to see later with that. I do want to do openings. I'm gonna go ahead, and I got a Destined Rivals booster bundle that I want to open at the end of this channel, or wow, she can't even talk right, at the end of this video. So please stay tuned for that. I want to also do, well, this will be way down the line, but go to like live events. I used to want to do GameStop things, but with GameStop becoming scalpers themselves, is kind of like, I don't even know if I can do that. how to get product from the Pokemon Center is another thing that I would love to touch in on. I'll probably make a whole other video about that. And when to buy and sell. That's another thing I'm going to throw in with my investment video, I guess, when I make that one. But anyway, if you're still here, thank you for watching and listening to, you know, my beginning part. But I want to go ahead and at least get some Pokemon card opening in here so you guys can get a little entertainment. So, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and edit this video, or I might try to edit a little bit, but yeah. I'm not really good at making videos yet. I used to get into it. I have a lot of videos that are from Hidden Fates. I was into that set a lot. I have those videos on my other channel, but I decided to make a whole new Pokemon channel for this go around. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. I'm just gonna open each pack and let's hold it up. Once I get my actual phone set up to where I can have 2 cameras and not actually have to be a noob. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be able to open this and we get a good hit. Anyway, code card, bam. Alright, so turn it around. There's a giant glare there, so sorry. But this will get better in the future once I actually get used to this, but like I said, I'm a noob right now. Ooh, shoot, I can't even keep it center. Is this gonna be anything? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, my camera's not the greatest. So sorry. Here we go, pack number 2. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to do a little bit of editing, seeing as how noob I am with a lot of the stuff that but I wanted to get a first video out for the new year. I promised myself I was gonna do this, and I'm not gonna back out. So happy New Year. And if you were thinking about doing something, please do it. You know, life's too short. So it's gonna be cool looking in the future at how bad this first video was, and then how it progresses over time. So I would like to thank the people that are here now, and if you're here in the future for the rest of the videos, it'll be cool to come back and look at this. And it looks like we got absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten anything good from Destined Rivals yet. I did, my biggest pull, so as of late, had to probably be the, what did I pull? The Mega Gardevoir from Mega Evolution. I would adjust my camera, but knowing my luck, it would, whoop, the hell? Okay, I don't know if that was supposed to happen or what happened there. Anyway, let's continue. I wish my camera was a little bit more focusing, so sorry about that. Like I said, the videos will get a lot better as time goes on. I need to figure this out. Oh wow, Nidoking. I think I already have that. Yay, an energy. Alright. Yeah, once I got a tripod, you can see it behind me right there. Wow, I can't, yeah. That I'm going to figure out. Here's a code card. I don't know if people actually use these anymore, but here we go. Come on, let's get a Mewtwo or something good. Seeing as how expensive this set is. Giant glare. Yeah, and another big fat nothing. Alright, we got 2 packs left. Come on. We can do it. We can get something. Anything. I hope you guys have been able to find Pokemon cards over the holidays at a decent price. I know it's annoying. But like I said, I'll be making some videos in the future on how to help you get product and whatever other things I can think of that I know a lot of people are struggling with right now with the market being so bad. I wouldn't say bad. I mean, the market's never bad with Pokemon, but just different. It was super booming last year, and then now it's kind of chilling out. Alright, last pack, Magic. Alright, here's the code card. And then let's see if we can get something. Alright, guys. Can I pull something in my first video? I wanted to be able to make this a little bit exciting, but that all depends on the cards. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Wow, that was the crappiest booster bundle I think I've ever had. Well, on that note, I guess I'm going to end this video and just be happy that I was able to put it out. I appreciate all of you for, you know, tuning in. Please like, subscribe, all that. I will try to be putting out videos. I wouldn't say every day, but once I get this figured out, I'll do as many as I can whenever I come up with a lot of the topics I was talking about. Anyway, Happy New Year, and keep getting those pulls. All right, bye.